This prayer led by our second Vice President, Zaire Abbas. Third Vice President, sorry.
Let us bow our heads and close our eyes for a moment of prayer. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-loving God, as we stand before you this morning, our hearts are filled with gratitude for all of your many favors and blessings upon us. We stand at the beginning of another season of the PowerGen Secondary Schools Cricket League. This, we hope, will be another one filled with success, excitement, and progress for all our young chargers. We thank you for having blessed our student athletes with health, strength, and the ability to balance their academics and sport. We ask that you guide each and every one of them in their endeavors throughout the season. Protect them from any harm or misfortune, and help them to always remember that virtue truly lies in the struggle and not necessarily only the prize. We ask that you continue to guide the leadership and executive of the Power Generation Company of Trinidad and Tobago, our steadfast sponsors for 27 seasons of the league. We thank you for their support and their efforts, and we wish them nothing but success moving forward. And we ask that you continue to guide the executive of this league as we navigate a way forward into the future that will be in the best interest of all our charges. This we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you. You may take your seats. Ms. Masha Mohammed, Head of Legal Advisory Services, PowerGen. Mr. Dunat Nagisa, Curriculum Development Officer of Ministry of Education. President of the Secondary Schools Cricket League, Mr. Nigel Maraj. Mr. Justin Latapi George, Head of Sports Development, Sport TT of the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs. Mr. Francois Otley, the distinguished, as we normally call him, Senior Corporate Communications Specialist of PowerGen, and our esteemed Principal of Presentation College, Dr. Rennie Weeby. It is indeed a pleasure to be your host this morning. My name is Shiraz Mohammed, and I'll be taking you through this very short opening ceremony of the 27th consecutive year of sponsorship of the longest sponsor of PowerGen, which is of Secondary Schools Cricket League, and the company behind the Power Generation Company of Trinidad and Tobago. It is indeed a pleasure to welcome all of you, the members of the media who are here and who are on their way to cover this short opening ceremony. And as we know, there's a saying that you put up 3 stumps and rain start to fall, but that's in the oval. But we're down in Chaguanas, and nice atmosphere, cool conditions, overcast, fast bowlers looking to start the season with this lots of breeze blowing across the pitch. So we're going to get on with it, and to bring the welcome address to you all, I invite the President of the Secondary Schools Cricket League, Mr. Nigel Maraj. Let's welcome him to the podium.
Good morning. Mr. Dunat Nagasa, Curriculum Officer, Ministry of Education. Ms. Masha Mohammed, Head of Legal Advisory Services at PowerGen. Mr. Francois Otley and other members of PowerGen gathered here today. Mr. Justin Latapi George, Head of Sports Development, Sports TT. Principal of Presentation College. Other distinguished guests, teachers, coaches, cricket enthusiasts, and most importantly, our student athletes, our cricketers. It is with great excitement and pride that I stand before you today to officially open the PowerGen Secondary Schools Cricket League competitions for the 2025 season. This year marks a monumental milestone for our league as we celebrate the 27th year of the invaluable partnership between PowerGen and our league. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to PowerGen for their unwavering commitment to the development of cricket in our schools. Your continued support over the years has provided countless young athletes with the opportunity to shine on the field, and your investment in their future is something we all take note of. To the students here today, this sponsorship is for you. It is for you to hone your skills, to develop as individuals and athletes, and to gain experiences that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to take full advantage of this opportunity. Cricket, as we all know, is not just a game. It is a lesson in discipline, teamwork, resilience, and character. Every run you score, every wicket you take, and every match you play is an opportunity for growth, both as a cricketer and as a person. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the schools and the Ministry of Education that have embraced cricket as an essential part of their experience. Your dedication to this sport and the support you provide for our student athletes is commendable. It is through your efforts that we continue to nurture a love for the game and to provide our young talented cricketers in secondary schools with a platform to excel. Let me share with you two few words actually, from two great cricket legends who have inspired millions across the globe. Firstly, Sir Garfield Sobers, who said, and I quote, "Cricket is a game of patience, skill, and intelligence, qualities that make a man successful in life." And secondly, the great Brian Lara, who said, "It doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is that you get back up and you keep going." These words are a testament to the essence of what cricket teaches us, and I encourage all of you to keep striving for excellence both on and off the field. As we embark on this new season, remember that cricket is not about just winning. It's about perseverance, about the friendships you build, and the life lessons you learn. Each match played on is an opportunity to refine your game, and every setback is a chance to come back stronger. Let this season be a celebration of not just competition, but personal growth and teamwork. I challenge you to set goals, push your limits, and continue to develop your skills, because the journey you are on today could lead to places you never imagined. To all the players, coaches, and school representatives here today, I thank you for your passion and dedication. Together, let's make the 2025 season a memorable one. Let us play with the spirit, respect, and sportsmanship. And to our student athletes or cricketers, keep dreaming big, work hard, and never forget that the journey to greatness begins with a single step on the field. Let the games begin, and may this season bring you much joy and success. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Maraj, for the opening remarks of the Powergen Secondary Schools Cricket League 2025. And we are now going to invite, as we try to get things on the road and get things off on the field of play, I'm going to ask the representative, Mr. Justin Latapi George, Head of Sport Development, Sport TT, to bring greetings on behalf of Sport TT and the Ministry of Sport.
President of the Secondary Schools Cricket League, Mr. Nigel Maraj, other executive members of the Secondary Schools Cricket League, representatives of the Ministry of Education, Principal of Presentation College Chaguanas, other representatives and teachers, Ms. Marsha Maraj, Head Legal Advisory Services Powergen, other representatives of Powergen, members of the head table, athletes, parents, teachers, members of the media, good morning. It is indeed a pleasure to bring these brief remarks on behalf of the Ministry of Sport and Community Development and the Sports Company of Trinidad and Tobago, in particular, the Honorable Minister of Sport and Community Development, Mrs. Shamfa Kudjo-Lois, who unavoidably could not be here this morning, to wish you best wishes for the 2025 Cricket League season. It would also be remiss of me not to recognize the lasting relationship between Powergen and the Secondary Schools Cricket League, who will be celebrating the 27th season of that partnership and sponsorship. We thank such corporate sponsors for recognizing and embodying what the Secondary Schools Cricket League recognizes as developing youth through education and sport. To you, the athletes, please continue to marry both your education and sport. Use the opportunities that are before you to reach the sky. There are many opportunities that are being created in the sport, in particularly cricket, and we look forward to you going to your fullest potential in whatever your endeavors may be. Wish all the teams best wishes for the season, wishing the league successes, and continuing to express our gratitude on behalf of the sports company for looking at these opportunities and embracing them to our citizenry in Trinidad and Tobago. Best wishes, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. George, and at this time, we'd like to invite the representative of the Ministry of Education and Curriculum Officer, Mr. Dunnat Nagisa, to bring greetings on behalf of the Ministry of Education.
Corporate Communications Specialist PowerGen, Mr. Francois Otley, Head of Legal Unit PowerGen, Ms. Marsha Mohammed, President of Secondary Schools Cricket League, Mr. Nigel Mirage, Representative from Sport TT, Mr. Justin Latipi George, Executive Members of the Secondary Schools Cricket League, the Principal of Presentation College Chaguanas, teachers, coaches, umpires, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, pleasant good morning to all. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today to bring greetings on behalf of the Physical Education and Sport Unit, Curriculum Planning and Development Division, Ministry of Education, at this significant occasion, the 2025 opening ceremony of the PowerGen Secondary Schools Cricket League competition. I would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone, especially our young athletes whose hard work and dedication have brought them here today. This competition represents more than just a series of matches on a cricket field. It is a celebration of sportsmanship, teamwork, and perseverance. It is an opportunity for our students to not only showcase their cricketing skills, but also to embrace the values that sport brings: discipline, respect, resilience, and the ability to work together as one. These positive values are enshrined in the goals of the Ministry of Education's Cultural Transformation Policy, with a view toward building a progressive society and a disciplined workforce. Cricket as a sport holds a special place in our hands. It teaches us that success does not come overnight, but through consistent effort, learning from our mistakes, and striving for excellence. It is a perfect metaphor for the journey our students undertake in their academic and personal lives. Much like cricket, education is a journey that demands commitment, passion, and a team-oriented approach. Through events like this, we aim to provide our young minds with an opportunity to develop not only in the classroom, but also in the field of play. These competitions encourage students to pursue both academic excellence and athletic prowess. It is also an avenue where friendships are forged, memories are created, and we witness the spiritual, healthy competition that is essential for nurturing well-rounded individuals. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and sincerely thank our long-standing, committed sponsor for over 27 years, the Power Generation Company of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's give them a round of applause. PowerGen's contribution stimulated and promoted the opportunity for all secondary school students to showcase their talent through the medium of competitive sport. These initiatives foster the holistic development of 21st century skills and values, attitudes, and behaviors of the ideal Trinidad and Tobago citizen, which directly aligns to the strategic goals of the Ministry of Education. Let me also take a moment to recognize the relentless work of the Secondary Schools Cricket League executive members, the teachers, coaches, and school administrators who have invested time and energy in organizing this event. Without their commitment to the growth of sports in our schools, this competition would not be possible. Their role in guiding these students both on and off the field must be saluted. To all the players here today, I commend you for your passion and commitment to your teams. Whether you win or lose, what truly matters is the effort you put forth and the lessons you learn along the way. Remember, every ball you bowl, every run you score, and every partnership you build on the field contributes to your personal growth and the growth of your school community. In conclusion, I wish you all the best of luck as you embark on this exciting journey. May this tournament be an opportunity for you to hone your skills, create lasting memories, and build relationships that go beyond the cricket field. Finally, and most importantly, may the spirit of camaraderie and fair play shine throughout this competition. Thank you, and may God continue to bless us all.
Thank you, Dunat, for bringing those wonderful greetings from the Ministry of Education and the Curriculum, Physical Education and Planning Development Department of the Ministry. They say behind every good man is a good woman, and behind the power is Power Generation Company of Trinidad and Tobago. And to deliver the sponsorship address this morning is a woman who has really shown, and she is the head of the legal department, legal and advisory services of Power Generation Company, Ms. Masha Mohammed, and well known to us at the secondary schools cricket league, because when we sit down to negotiate, she is the one heading the team. So Power Gen has really entrusted her, and she is one that we entrust with in delivering our sponsorship address this morning. I welcome Ms. Masha Mohammed from Power Generation Company.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. Mr. Dudnak Nagisa, Curriculum Officer, Ministry of Education. Mr. Justin Latapi George, Head of Sport Development, Sport TT, Ministry of Sport and Community Development. Mr. Nigel Maraj, President, SSCL, and other executive members of the SSCL. Mr. Francois Otley, Corporate Communications Officer. Principal of Presentation College Chaguanas, Dr. Renee Wibby. Teachers, coaches, and our promising young cricketers. Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of PowerGen, it is my distinct pleasure to deliver this morning's sponsors message at the official launch of the 2025 season. Since 1996, PowerGen has proudly supported the Secondary Schools Cricket League, and 2025 marks a historic milestone, our 27th consecutive year of sponsorship. This remarkable achievement establishes PowerGen as one of the longest standing sponsors in the history of sports in our nation. This year is especially meaningful for us as an organization, as we also celebrate our 30th anniversary. Over the past 27 years, our partnership with the Secondary Schools Cricket League has remained a cornerstone of our corporate citizenship initiatives, reflecting our enduring commitment to the development of our nation's youth through sport and education. I am pleased to note that in 2024, over 3,000 students from across Trinidad and Tobago participated in the league. As we enter our 27th year of sponsorship, we can proudly state that our involvement has positively impacted the cricketing aspirations of more than 100,000 young boys over the years. Among them are several names that have become household icons in the world of cricket today. We are enthusiastic about the continued progress of girls' cricket within this league and wholeheartedly welcome the new initiatives set to be launched this year. These efforts, focused on enhancing the technical capabilities of female players and introducing hardball cricket for girls, mark an exciting step forward for the sport. Cricket is not only a cherished pastime but also a viable and lucrative career path. We remain optimistic that future local and international stars, both male and female, will emerge from among the talented students gathered here today. At this time, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Mr. Nigel Maraj on his recent re-election as a league president. We look forward to your continued leadership and dedication to the growth of cricket in our schools. We remain committed to collaborating with you and your dedicated executive team to bring our shared vision to life. For all your tireless efforts, we extend our sincere thanks. Let's show our appreciation with a well-deserved round of applause for the SSCL executive. To the students, I offer this piece of advice. Always express gratitude to your parents, coaches, teachers, and the league officials who invest their time and energy into nurturing your potential. Their greatest reward lies in your success and achievements. Remember, whatever career path you pursue, a solid education will always be essential. Ensure that your academic pursuits remain a priority alongside your sporting endeavors. Lastly, we also acknowledge the invaluable contributions of administrators, teachers, coaches, umpires, and the many parents who stand by your side, sharing your victories and offering comfort in times of defeat. To the members of the media, we are deeply grateful for your consistent coverage and unwavering interest. Your presence here today is greatly appreciated, and we look forward to seeing you at all the league's events throughout the season. In closing, I extend my best wishes to all the participating schools. Remember, success is not achieved through luck alone. Practice discipline both on and off the pitch, and you will be well on your way to achieving your goals. Powergen remains steadfast in its commitment to the league as the people behind the power and the power behind cricket for 27 years and counting. Thank you for your attention, and may the 2025 season be a safe, competitive, and exciting one for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Marsha, for those wonderful and exciting words for our young cricketers, and as we are about to launch the opening of the 2025 season. We have come to the formal part of the end of the formal part of the opening ceremony, and we would like to thank all those who have made it for that. However, we would like, and now we would like to ask both teams to assemble in front here because we want to have the photo op with the sponsor. Also, we would like to have them to meet each other at the same time together with the umpires. So if you all can come up in front so we can get this part out of the way, so you can, I know you all are eager to start your 2025 for presentation. College Chaguanas, the defending champions. They are looking to defend their title on starting on their home ground, and Hillview College, former champions in the past, are looking to try to dethrone them. So we would like to invite both teams to stand side by side. First of all, we will have the official part of meeting the players, and then after we will do the photo op with both teams. Yeah, we do. Yeah.